So this video today is going to be for tips for attending your first craft fair. So I self-felted animal decorations mainly, and I've attended 4 craft fairs now. So yeah, this is just what I've learned from my experience. So the first thing is that when you sign up for craft fairs, the company that you're arranging it through normally wants to see proof of public liability insurance, so I'd recommend to get that if you haven't got that already. I use Simply Business for my business insurance, so I'll put the link to that website in the description box below, and you can also find out different information there about other types of insurance for your business. I would recommend to get a card machine, because obviously not everyone is going to have cash with them potentially. So the one I use is the Sum Up Air, this one here. I have done a video on this one, which I will also link in the description box below. And you can get lots of other types of card machine too. I just like the Sum Up Air because it wasn't that expensive and it's just nice and easy to take around with me. This also comes with it, so you can put this on your table just so people know that you take card payments. But yeah, you can find out more information about that card machine specifically by looking at my other video. You can also take some change with you as well if you take any cash payments. So I keep all my change in this, so I can just put that around my waist if I want. But you can use other things to keep your change in, like a tin or a special box for money. So yeah, it's worth having a look what different options are available. And for the change, I just got this either from a post office, or I have also got it from my bank before, so that's just 2 different options for getting change. Another thing I do is I take either a notepad or something with me, and then whenever I sell a product I will write down what I've sold and the price and whether the payment was by cash or card, and it just allows me to keep a nice track of how much I've sold and the type of payment as well. I have also got a receipt book, and that is just if you did a cash payment and someone wanted a receipt, you can write one out in the receipt book. So some craft fairs, they provide the table, and others you have to bring the table yourself, so it's just worth making sure you definitely know what is provided for you and what you might need to bring. So if you do need to bring your own, also just make sure you know what size table you're allowed, and have a table that can fold down and you can easily transport it. So also you'll need a tablecloth, and what I like to do is make sure that the tablecloth hangs right down over the front of the table, and that way you can't see what's underneath the table, because that might be where you want to store all your boxes and things that you transported all your items in. And yeah, so just make sure also that the tablecloth does definitely fit and it will be big enough to drape right down over the front. So I'll just put a picture in now, and this is an example of what the tablecloth looked like when I attended a craft fair before. So another thing is, does the venue provide chairs? Because obviously it might be very hard work to stand up all day if you haven't got any chairs. So yeah, foldable chairs are good to take if they're not provided for you. When setting up your stall, you should think about putting your items at different heights, because it can help to make your stall look more appealing and just might attract customers over to your stall more. I got some cardboard boxes and then I wrapped them in brown paper, and that is just quite an easy way to make different structures to go on your stall. Might need either little labels on your items to show how much they are, or different little signs by each group of items to just tell customers what the price is. So what I do is I just create these on Word, and then I print it out on some card and then just fold it over. So I have the price printed on one side, and then on the back I write the price as well, because then I can see from where I'm standing what each different thing is priced at as well, because sometimes you might forget.